Lucas.
Makes the shot. Geez, we can hear everybody all the way up here. So it's gonna be number 5, Steven Richardson. Ball knocked away. They're gonna call a foul on Lucas Croft. Yeah, okay. I agree with Lucas' facial expression on that one, don't you? His facial expression was like, what? I didn't do nothing. It'd be Richardson. He'll drive all the way in. Go up. Misses. Knocked away by Isaac. Sorry for the last few times I've said it wrong. I'm working on it. As Mr. Skate says, we're learning.
Yes, all the time. I learn something new every day.
I would like to send a shout out to the head coach for the boys. He talked to me earlier during the halftime.
1K.
And during the halftime of y'all's game, and said that we're doing an amazing job of what we're doing.
Yeah, we just have to get better each and every day.
Yeah.
And practice games, because we're gonna play a lot of games here in March, so
Yep.
we just have to learn.
Oh, rebounded by Downey. Did I get that correct? Okay.
And Kay brings up the ball, pass out to Lucas.
Nearly had it.
Downey gets the ball back. CJ passes to 5.
Yeah. Rebounded by Gary Bess. These names are a lot easier to say this time. Be given to number 34, RJ Smith. Taken away by Nicavian. And dunk it.
By Nick K. White.
Score right now is 7-0 Westerners.
I think the dunks give a lot of hype and, momentum for the boys' side.
Oh, I've noticed.
Or just in general. I know girls can't dunk, but...
Yes, they can if they tried.
Yes.
If y'all tried, y'all could dunk it.
But as of right now, at Western Texas College.
Y'all just got to use y'all's bunny hops. Bunny hops, bunny hops, bunny hops.
CJ's bringing up the ball. Pass to Lucas. Pass to Downey. Pass back to CJ.
Missed. Rebounded by number 10, Tyler Brinkman. And something, some of our listeners for the live know about, because we mentioning it earlier, and me and Jake talking about this, is most of the team for Midland is freshmen.
Yes.
They have one sophomore. CJ goes up, gives it to Isaac, and he makes it. This
9-0.
This team is pretty enthusiastic today.
Mm-hmm. When they're on the roll, it's a good thing.
Yeah. And that's going to be given to Gary Bess. He's going to drain a 3. First shot for them of the evening. It's weird for y'all playing these weird hours of games on a weekend.
Yeah. On a Saturday, I feel like it's better to play at 2, though.
Yeah. Oh, that should have been called, but it wasn't called. I feel like. But then again, our opinions don't really matter what we want it to call.
Yeah.
I mean, this Midland team looks like they're pretty good.
Yeah, actually, number 10 for Midland had a lot of threes whenever they played there, but Westerners shut them down in the second half. So
who's their shooters?
All I know is number 10 is really like the real pure shooter.
I think from what I'm seeing at Piers, they have turnover issues.
Westerners or Midland?
Midland. because they've turned it over I don't know how many times now to WTC. And it's not just one player doing it. It's everybody, really. I mean, I like how the boys just get back and go, well, you know, there's no point in trying to get the ball here on a free throw rebound. For y'all's game, what do you think y'all could have done a little differently tonight? I mean, the number of people y'all had.
Yeah, I mean, we always play hard. Like, even, like, if we're going to get back, we're going to, like, get back. But just, like, getting back, like, in general, or, like, knowing who you have, turnovers. I mean, it wasn't really that many turnovers. Like, I feel like I think like we worked on it a lot because at first we used to always turn over the ball.
Yeah.
But
ow. I hope Lucas's ankle is okay. It seems like he's laying on it okay now, but he rolled his ankle during that.
Yeah. Like rolling your ankle, it hurts, but it's gonna be better. Like, quick.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, Mayer's in there now.
Mayer hits the 3.
We can't really say his first name because people think we are saying a curse word when we do it. So we have to say his last name. And that's going to be number 5, Steven Richardson. He's going to have the ball. Brings it in to number 34, RJ Smith.
And he makes the buckets.
Yep. You know, something I saw, during y'all's game that I thought was pretty cool, even though y'all had 6 players, y'all were giving everybody that y'all could enough time to sit out and then come back in. There are certain things that were called that shouldn't have been called as a foul.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's every game, It's the refs. Yeah. You can't really fight with the refs because they're called, but
yeah.
We just, try to get through as a team, especially like our teammates, like, when they get a foul, it's like dang, like we got a foul, but.
I mean, y'all can come back none of y'all fouled out tonight.
I mean, a lot of us have 4 fouls, but, we played through it. We only have 6 players, so, like,
y'all can't really foul.
Yeah, we can't really foul out.
Hopefully y'all will get some of y'all's players back really soon. I know from talking to you earlier, we'll be getting at least one back this next game.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully we'll have another player back in the next game. So we can't really say who all players are doing what, but.
Lucas Croft with the 3.
They're doing really good. It's, we're just kind of over here chit-chatting about the game before just because, we need input on the first game.
But, I mean, our boys are doing good right now.
Yeah.
Playing solid defense.
Only got 2 fouls on the board, which is really good compared to what normally is going on during the first part of the game. Oh, now they have 3. But normally they have 10 fouls on the board, both sides, but by 12 minutes. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. So, I mean, our guys are playing amazing. Nobody's, except for one person, everybody has points on the board, which is really good. But I want to ask you a question. What is your favorite part about playing basketball?
The hype. Like, when we play Midland, South Plains, that's like...
It's because it's our big rivalries.
Yeah, like, the hype and just playing as a team. Like, it's not really a lot of team sports, but, like, when we do stuff as a team, it's good.
Oh, yeah. Y'all, as I've seen, in games past that I've watched and been up here by myself, or with Mr. Skates, is y'all really improved on the turnover situation. Y'all aren't doing them as bad as they were before. But y'all had just started. Y'all had been without a year of no basketball. So y'all, coming back from the way y'all were is amazing because it's like y'all never stopped.
Yeah, I feel like we improved as a team.
And y'all really have. Like, y'all really are, you know, really are improving a lot. Y'all keep up, the pace y'all are at. No matter how many players y'all have, y'all will get into the playoffs, I feel like. And that's just, again, my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for y'all.
But I mean, I'm saying, like, we could be really good. Like, if we had all our players, like, there's no way we would be number one in our conference.
Yeah,
Like,
and y'all are also missing a team this year playing.
yes, we are.
Y'all are missing Odessa ladies team.
And I think we're supposed to play New Mexico.
Yeah, y'all are missing New Mexico too. So y'all are actually missing 2 teams.
But that just gives us the benefit of the doubt to go harder and do everything that we need to win.
Yeah. Y'all played Big Spring I don't know how many times. And I think that's why y'all are playing them so much, is because y'all making up for games that y'all don't have.
Yeah.
So, but the last few games of this month, in a whole entire 2-week span, y'all are cramming in all home games.
Yeah, because one of our South Plains and Midland games we were supposed to play a couple weeks ago during the snow week, but we couldn't.
Yeah.
Because of the snow, obviously. But
so you're having to make up a lot of games close to the end of the month. And so you're having to cram because y'all's playoff starts April 7th.
Yeah.
So it's right around the corner.
Yeah, these months are going by very fast.
Yep. And the ball has been given to Richardson. Drives in Jonathan Lingissi. Nicavian has it. Drives. Goes up. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be on number 4 for Midland College. That's going to be Emmanuel Prosper. CJ Smith over to Nicavian. Given to Dawson. CJ out to Nicavian. Pump fakes. Drives in. Goes up.
And
shot and foul. 2014. They're doing really good.
And I also think and ones give teams momentum.
Yes. Y'all did a lot of, hustling today.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all don't, I know sometimes y'all get upset when y'all don't do what you want to, but y'all have been playing amazing from what I've been watching. No matter if you win or lose, always, keep your head where it's supposed to be at and improve the next game. That's all you can do. Ooh. Number 5. Here comes the fouls racking in. So they got a foul on 33. Stevenson and Emmanuel Prosper. And 33 is Taywan McKenzie. And we have 3. And it's Isaac Mashula. He has 2. And Lucas Croft, he has 1. Mayer makes a shot. 25-14.
10 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock for this half.
Yep. Be given over to, I cannot see the number on his shirt. 12. It's Sage McLean. Be number 2, Jonathan. 5, Richardson. Shoots. Misses. Oh, Lord. Okay. Another one of those falling flops.
I know.
As we call them, like a floppy bird.
I know in the pros, they start finding people for that. For flopping.
Yeah. They gotta or actually like a flopping fish out of water. I used to do a lot of that when I was in school, but I would get pushed most of the time. I would just fall with it. So, I mean, I can understand why a lot of them do it, but that one was uncalled for. He wasn't even close to him when he fell.
That's why I don't understand sometimes.
I don't either. Kind of like the one during y'all's game that Lacey wasn't anywhere close to, and they just called her and understanding going, what?
Yeah, a lot of these refs aren't really calling fouls.
No.
But like, if they let them play, then like it could be a hard foul they won't call.
Yeah.
Like, it's just they won't.
They won't call nothing.
Yeah.
Like right here. Okay.
Ooh.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, he has no knee pads on anything.
Some of y'all stuff y'all do, y'all don't have knee pads on, and I'm like, ow. I'm sure your knee hurts.
Yeah, we just try to hustle. Anything we're doing, we just try to hustle for the ball.
Yeah.
So.
The Cavian's got it. Gives it to Dawson. Back to Nicavian. To Mayer. Ooh!
Big pass.
Behind the back. Or behind, or, yeah. He does it from behind himself. Because he had his back to the goal. You know, this team is doing really good. I mean, aside from the fact of the fouls not being called. You know, I counted during y'all's game probably 10, 15 fouls that weren't called just on the other team. Like, I was literally sitting up here counting.
It just never fails with us. We just can never catch a break.
No, but y'all work hard and y'all come back as, you know.
Yeah.
The deficit y'all had today was really good compared to some of the scores I've seen recently to some games that people have lost. And that's including high school and professional ball.
Yeah, and Midland and South Plains are supposed to be ranked, but we only lost to South Plains by 4. And we lost to Midland today. 10. I don't even know the score, but
63-73.
10, okay.
Which isn't bad. Whereas it could have been 30, 40 points.
But we wouldn't have let it get, like,
no,
y'all
are doing amazing. You know, y'all kind of give yourselves harsh judgment. And if y'all don't do as y'all want. But keeping a deficit from getting to 30 to 40 points is really amazing in my book. I watch too much basketball.
Yeah, I don't think we ever was losing by 30 points.
No. Not as bad as the game the other night. Or that one night that the boys won 120-something to, like, 60-something.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad deficit. Wouldn't you say?
I think I've only played in a game like that maybe 3 times in my whole career.
It's interesting to watch.
It's like really what can you do when you're losing by that much? Like,
there's nothing you can do really. Oh wow. Okay.
Travel.
And how wasn't this a foul right here that me and you just watch with our player? Apparel malfunction.
Sometimes refs tell you to, like, put your jerseys back in, but, like, if they're tugging on my jersey, I can't help that.
I can't do that.
Like, ooh.
Ooh. That, okay, I'm glad they didn't call that. They need help. Shoot. Misses, rebounded by Isaac. And fell. I think that's going to be, oh, he mad. He mad. 33's mad. I don't know his name. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's mad. He got a foul called on him. I can understand why he was mad.
Yeah, he gets.
You get
I
mad
don't
when you
really
get a foul called.
foul.
You don't like fouling.
I don't really foul.
That's like failing a test in our books when we play.
Oh my gosh, when I fail a test, it's just at this point, I'm just like,
whatever.
Yeah. But unless I have like a lot of fouls, like I don't foul out. Like that's just something I don't do.
No.
But
you almost had that one girl foul out tonight.
Who?
For Midland. They're 24. She had 4 fouls before the game ended. Miss Richardson over to RJ. To Sage. Inside to travel in the air.
The Westerners ball.
He traveled in the air.
6:59 left on the clock for this half.
How do they travel in the air?
I don't know.
Unless they move their feet back and forth while they're in the air? I have no idea. Or he's in the air too long. I have no idea. That's the second time I've seen that called on somebody that's been in the air. Like he literally was in the air and was shooting when he called travel. I think everybody on y'all's team had points today. Not one person didn't score.
I mean, we only have 6 players, so I would hope everyone would score. Because everyone has to play.
Yeah. That is true. Y'all be back to 7 players next week.
Yes. I thought Riley was actually going to play, but I guess the doctor told her that she has to wait till Monday. Because she was practicing, but as long, because maybe, I guess to get back in like basketball shape.
It's practice.
And like moving around, you know?
Yeah.
So.
You gotta get into the motion of what's going on. And y'all, a lot of y'all haven't been in motion for a month or 2 months now.
Yeah. I mean, it was only me, Alicia, and Maya. They haven't really played, we haven't played in like a month. At least a month.
I think.
Like, that's the minimum.
I think Briley's been out maybe.
She's only been out a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe like 3.5 weeks.
Which I can understand with the concussion and stuff.
Yeah.
Depends on how severe one is and how long you're going to be out.
Yeah.
And foul.
Lucas Croft is going to the line.
This game is interesting. And we're over here jibber-jabbering. Oh, well.
Lucas makes the first one.
Yep, and they called that on number 12. I'm going to bring out Isaac for Tyson. Richardson to RJ to Jonathan. Richardson. And on top of that too is the whole entire team is 6 foot something for Midland.
Yep.
And we have a 5'9", a 5'10", our 2 point guards are our 2 shortest players.
Yeah, but they're very quick and they play good defense, so.
Yes, and they do have bunny hops.
For sure.
So-
And CJ can shoot the ball.
Oh, yeah. CJ's our free throw shooter. And y'all's free throw shooter is Clarissa.
Yes, for sure.
She didn't miss a free throw.
Yeah.
She is at 85% free throw shooting right now.
That's good.
That's really good. She's really improved from the last season she's played, because the last season she played, she was only 55%. So she's improved a lot in that year span. Oh, taken away. I'm proud of how everybody's improving on both teams, boys and girls. CJ Smith goes up. Oh. Almost had it. Don't foul. Richardson. It's like a standoff against him and Lucas Croft. Air ball. Air ball. Richardson airballed it. Those are quite a few air balls from Midland today that I've seen. Lucas Croft.
Pass to K. Pass to Tyson. CJ gets it and pass to Lucas for the 3.
They're down here dancing in the sidelines.
I love when one of my teammates makes a 3. It just gets me hyped.
Y'all were jumping up and down over there in the sidelines earlier.
At first, the ref told us to sit down, but we just couldn't. Our team was just, we just couldn't. It was too intense for us to sit down in the front.
They called a foul on number 4.
Oh, was it a foul?
Yeah,
I think it was just
they called a foul.
Oh, that was a carry.
They called a what they called over the back offensive foul.
Oh.
And he had the ball. Like he brought the ball over our player as he was shooting. And you can't do that. A lot of their players have fouls. We only have 4. (35-24). 3:48 left in the first quarter, or the first half.
First half, yep.
You gotta. It's hard to transition from the first quarter and first and second quarters to one half.
I think I would rather play quarters than halves.
I would agree.
I don't know. I feel like
Down south, miss saved by Nicavian.
whoa. Tyson makes the layup.
B. Richardson. Oh, that was a lucky. Nicavian.
CJ for the 3.
I think what also destroys a team is when they get mad at each other. That just kind of, as long as the team plays together and works together, they're fine and they hype each other up. But the minute they start fighting against each other and, internally in the team, that's when the whole entire effort of what you're doing, it just falls apart. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, like some like it could be in the moment that you say something that another team might take it, another way. But in all, it's just the game. Like
Yeah, and as they say, even if you have an issue during the game, make sure you take it off the court before you deal with it. Because otherwise, it's just
it might not even be an issue. It could just be something like a coach is telling you. Like you just have to be a coachable person.
Yeah, if you can't be coached, there's no real point in you actually playing. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of teams don't go into playoffs is because instead of them playing against the other team, they're playing against each other. And it doesn't really help their dynamic. Because if a team has a really good dynamic and they're working well against each other, and they can go to playoffs, and they don't. Honestly, it's on whoever's messed up the dynamic, really.
Yeah, that's what our coach was telling us in the locker room after the game. He was like, we just have to take care of in-game situations and just the game itself, like, because he knows, like, what we could do, like, but we just have to, like, we have to do it. Like, he's not out there for us. Like, we have to play the game. We have to do the stuff needed.
Ooh. Okay. I see you, short CJ. Your little hoppy bunny hops saved you from losing the ball to the other team. That's what I mean by, they got bunny hops. Because they really do. Him and Joe Bryant, people wouldn't think that somebody that's 5'9" or 5'10" can jump as high as a 6 foot, 6'6" person, but they can.
Yeah. CJ actually in practice dunked it. And we were like, whoa.
And you wouldn't think he'd be able to with sight, but he can't.
Oh.
What? Oh, technical. He pulled up. It's because he pulled up on the rim.
Yeah.
Like Mayor.
You can't hang on the rim.
You can't pull yourself up like a lift. That's what Mayor did the last game. And they called a technical on him too. So I'm not surprised. Missed it. Oh, I see our hype zone over there.
This will be the student section. But we can't really have a student section because there's signs around that's like for each team.
But people are still making a student section. Anyway.
I feel like as long as you have your masks on, I feel like it shouldn't really matter. But, that's how they operate. So.
Whatever.
Yeah. At least we get to come to the games.
Now. Y'all didn't in the beginning.
Yeah, but if the governor didn't say no mask thing, we probably wouldn't have been able to come to the game.
Oh. What? Okay. Alrighty. I agree. I agree. Misses.
Mayor gets the rebound, and CJ is dribbling the ball up the court. Passes to Lucas.
Dawson. Back to Dawson. Nope. Rebounded by... Is that number 2? I think it was number 2. Number 33 to 1. RJ. Gary. Oh, okay. Rebounded by Mayer.
Rebound.
CJ.
Pass to CJ.
Dawson. Woohoo!
Dawson with the layup.
Oh, full court press. Woohoo!
CJ is very hot right now. Yes, very fast.
He came out of nowhere.
Downey comes in for Lucas.
I'm glad they didn't call a foul on that one. Richardson. They're setting up 2 screens. What's the point of running the clock down?
To get the best shot. Double.
Okay. This is interesting, wouldn't you say? He kicked him. Why wasn't that called?
And that concludes the first half. The score is 42-24 Westerners.
Okay, let's talk about, you know what we were watching during the game, even though we were kind of just chatting the whole entire time. We were paying attention. From what I'm seeing, what do you think should be adjusted for the guys?
I actually think they're doing an okay job. I guess talking.
Communicating. I would also say turnovers. Because they've had a few.
Yeah, they've had a few, but I feel like they're limiting it.
They're trying to limit them.
Yeah.
It's hard to fully limit them just because of the situation. And here comes our stat person. Thank you. Sorry. Our stat. For this team, and this could be done for our team. There's different things that everybody must work on to work as a dynamic and make everything work. When not, because of where we go to school at, we just have they have a dynamic of what they need to do, but at the same time too, we also need to say, well, this could be done for the other team, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with critiquing.
Yeah. But that just goes being a part of being coachable. You just have to be coachable.
You have to critique yourself as well as your team, because something that you need to critique on doesn't always mean that's what your team needs to work on. If that makes any sense to anybody listening. It's basketball is a team effort. It's not an eye sport. Whereas in track, it's an eye sport. And tennis is an eye sport. But other than that, there's a lot of things that can be done differently for everybody. But we are going to take a quick break and we will be back. This is KGWB 91.1 FM, the Great White Buffalo. You want to do the...
Oh.
bring it back after this. Alrighty. This is KGWB 91.1 FM. The Great White Buffalo. C.J. Smith has the ball. Brings it down the court. Lucas Croft knocked away by number 5, Richardson. Given to number 1, Gary Bess. Back to Bess. Ooh, they're going to call foul. I believe that was on CJ. That'd be his.
Yes, foul on CJ.
I believe that's going to be his first. I say to hurry up and update the scoreboard. Oh, they put it on. They put it on Lorenzo.
Oh,
should have been on CJ.
I thought he put the number 2 in the air.
I guess not. But it should have been for CJ. Because CJ's the one that did it. He got lucky.
Sometimes, like, if I don't have a lot of fouls, and my teammate does, and they call a foul on them, I'll take the foul.
Mhm. I would too. I would too. That's a foul on
number 4.
That's his third. He's in.
First one.
He was what we would call in early foul trouble, wouldn't you say? Early onset foul trouble?
No.
Because technically he has 2 more fouls and he's out.
I mean, if you have 2, this is basically like the third quarter, so I mean, he's probably fine.
Man, Nicavian made it. As long as he don't foul anymore, he'll be good.
Yeah, if he has 4 right now, they'll probably take him out.
Be to Beth Richardson. And misses. Oh, tap. The tap war here. Somebody finally won the tap war.
Draw pass to CJ. A cross-court pass to Lucas. For
Woo!
the
3. I see y'all.
That's a really good fast break. Because they got a score off of it and a good pass.
Yep. Be Richardson. Over to Bess. And he makes it. That was a nice shot. All net.
CJ is dribbling up the floor. Hands off to Lucas. And he gives it to Zoe.
Ooh. That should have been called, but wasn't. He had a hard time getting up.
Isaac has the ball. Step back. 3.
Woo!
Okay, Isaac.
I see you, buddy.
The step back. That was, I'm not going to lie, that was very smooth.
And you heard the on it kapoosh.
Splash.
It said snap. It's going to be given to number 12, Sage. Over to Richardson. Over to Sage. Ooh!
5 blocks that.
He says, Nicavian goes,
Nicavian what?
No. Not today.
Yes, not today.
Not today.
And it was all ball.
And the guy was just like, why didn't you call Dad?
CJ brings up the ball again. Handing it off to number 13. Whoa. Pass back to CJ.
Pop block it.
CJ with the 3.
He
At
popped
this point,
it and
it is
locked it
just
in.
the 3-point shootout for the Westerners.
It really is.
Timeout. Midland.
I don't think the coach from Midland is happy we're making threes.
Nope.
That's 4 in a row, back to back. We're going to take a quick break. This is KGWB 99.1 FM, the Great White Buffalo.
Yes, Siege. Yes, Siege.
Yeah, we see y'all. We see y'all. We see those threes. They popped the 3 and they locked it in.
I think sneakers have to be like I don't even know how to explain it. It's not dry, but like the peanuts make it dry, you know? I just had one. But I don't really eat chocolate like that. Like if I eat candy, I'll eat like Sour Patch, like Trolleys, like gummies. I don't eat chocolate.
Do you like the ones that have like the Gusher liquid in them?
Yeah.
Those are
Gushers?
good.
Oh my, Gushers are
They're
my
good.
weakness. Like literally my weakness. Like I cannot with Gushers. Like Gushers are terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very entertained for spring break.
Man, we have a game.
I know. And if y'all do go home, y'all only have like 2 days.
Yeah, we have 2 off days.
This is KGWB 91.1 FM, the Great White Buffalo. We are back here at Western Texas College Stadium, where we are taking on Midland College. I have no idea what their mascot is.
Me either.
It's hard to say their name without knowing the mascot.
Yeah. It's so weird because I haven't heard a mascot like so long.
Mhm. Oh, nice 3. Number 1 best enters back for the Western Texas College.
CJ hands it off to Croft. Croft passes it to Downey. Downey passes it to Isaac. And Isaac passes it to CJ.
Oop.
He missed
Rebound.
it, but Croft got the rebound. Passes it to...
Ooh. Oops. Downey says, oh, I'm sorry.
It's a little hustle play, you know?
He didn't
hustle
mean to
for
do
the ball.
that. He didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. It's just about a hustle.
He forgot that somebody was in front of him and he kind of ran him over. Which happens a lot. We give it to RJ. RJ passes it to Sage. I can't see the number. Oh, misses. Rebounded by Croft.
Croft grabs the rebound. Passes it to Nicavian White.
We need to figure out how we're going to separate him and his brother.
Who?
Lucas and Andrew.
Oh.
Because they both have the same last name.
It must be fun playing with your brother.
Yeah, it's fun playing with your cousin. Especially when you look alike. People that play together that are family, they have the fun life.
Yeah.
Because they know how each other think. They don't even have to look at each other to pass to each other. Whoa, okay. So the whole bunch of not moving your feet and passing the ball. Should have been an N1, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Every time I'm the teammate who says N1 after every bucket.
Yeah.
Like if I see some contact, I am calling N1. It doesn't matter if they don't call it, the refs don't call it, but I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
Because that's contact, and I'm gonna say N1.
Okay. Nice jump bunny hop pass. That wasn't necessary, but okay. And Bess misses, rebounded by Isaac.
Ike gets the rebound, dribbles down the court.
Okay, I see you. You and your...
Pass to Lucas. Lucas passed to CJ.
Acts like he gonna shoot.
Isaac.
I like how CJ goes, I'm going to shoot, and then just shoots it over to Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's been given to Jonathan. Richardson. Sage. It's RJ. Boing. Oh! Ow. I hope they didn't get hurt down there.
I think it was just some food plates and stuff.
Somebody got hit, that's all I know. I think it was a little kid that got hit. He was in the line of fire when it bounced. Be Bess. No. Jonathan. RJ. Bess. What the heck? Did you see what I see?
I don't know how that works. But you know what? I'm not a ref. I don't know anything. All I do is play basketball. So.
If you're watching the live, you know what we saw. If not, I'm sorry. We can't really talk about what just happened.
I mean, that was a good box out by him.
Yeah, it really was. It was just kind of...
Tyson makes the buckets.
It was just kind of hard to understand what was going on because you had tall dude towering over a 5'10" dude. And you're like, what? You're like, how is that not called a foul?
Bravo.
And pass and hit somebody in the face.
Westerners ball.
The dude that passed it over to RJ actually hit him in the face with the ball. And it bounced off his face. I bet his cheek hurts.
Dawson came in for CJ.
Mr. Shooterman needs to rest his hand over here so he can shoot some more threes. Oops. Get your rebounds. That's a big thing. Get your rebounds. Rebound, rebound, rebound.
Yes, that was another thing in our game. We did not do so well rebounding or boxing out the person, but that's just effort, though. You know.
Not everybody had that issue today. Montoya had a very good box out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a very perfect box out, and I was proud of her. Because she got that big girl, and the big girl just went flop.
Yep.
Like, she literally tried to go over Montoya's back, and the girl just said, that on her stomach. Face plant. Oh, good job, Mayor. Saved it again. Heel. Oh.
JB is fast off the dribble.
Who's foul? Ooh, number 2. Jonathan. It's hard to say the numbers, the people's names from Midland because they keep changing up players. And then putting the same player back in. Dawson. Oh.
JB with the rebound.
Up. Jonathan. Up. Richardson. Oh. Ow. I bet that hurt. He fell flat on his back. Bryant has the ball. Drives it. Goes all the way in. Oh, he was lucky on that. I think he picked up the ball a little early and he got lucky and got a foul called. Hope it didn't hurt his ankle. They called it on 2 again.
JB will shoot 2. Makes the first one.
It looks like he hurt his ankle. The older ref is saying, tuck your shirt in.
And he will try for a second free throw. And we'll get both of them.
I guess he's going to be a stickler on the shirt being tucked in tonight. I could see if it was high school ball, but it's college. Almost close enough to professional as you're going to get, really. Richardson. I don't know who that is. Emmanuel. Ooh, nice jump save, Isaac.
It's a good rebound.
I'm surprised they didn't call walk in the air.
What's that?
Where they jump up in the air and they move their feet back and forth as they're coming down. And then they land on their feet. They called one earlier on Midland. Manual to Sage, to RJ. To Manual. Oh. At least that's his first.
Timeout by the Westerners.
I love a timeout. It's not very long one. So, you know, I'm liking what the boys are doing, how they're boxing out and getting their rebounds and stuff like that on their end. But they're not getting their shot rebounds a lot on their end.
Yeah.
And that's going to be crucial in a game like this for a conference game. It's going to help. Because if y'all get y'all's own rebounds like y'all were, some of y'all were during the girls' game, and go back up, you're good. You just have to get your rebounds after you shoot, go inside. That's something I was always taught when I was in school or Little League. Go in for your own shot. Don't rely on other people to do it for you. But our guys are doing really good. Score 61-35. Westerners in the lead. That's a pretty good deficit right there. Nearly 30. Ooh!
Yeah, Dawson!
Ooh! That's literally the I can't see you moment. As The Rock would, no, Cena would say, I can't see you. Richardson to RJ to Sage. Don't fight each other for the ball.
Got to make sure you have the ball first. That's why.
I'm seeing that.
JB comes off the screen, past the Dang.
Ooh,
with the 3.
Okay, I see you.
You know, Dang just jogs it off.
He just says, Papa.
Yeah, it's easy.
He said, this is easy. I don't got to try.
Just jogged it off, you know. Not too much celebration. He just knows going in. He just jogged it off.
He just literally, said, here, I shoot. I walk off. He literally shot and walked off as the ball was getting the net. Oh. call it on? Did they really call that on Lorenzo? Yes, they really called that on Lorenzo. I'm surprised I didn't call back court. Sage to Emmanuel. Over to Bass. Bess. RJ. Ball taken away by Mayer. Bryant.
Brings it up the court.
Foul. Foul. A foul is a foul is a foul, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. 7 minutes left, 66-35 Westerners.
30-point difference, if we say so up here. Boom!
JB with the floater.
Should have been an N1. Because he literally was laying on the ground. Richardson, 2-1.
Our Westerners boys play hardcore defense.
Yes, they do. They win this one, they'll be 4-4 in conference.
I think we are 6-4. I think we're 6-4.
Yeah, y'all are 6-4 now. Y'all go to Big Spring again, don't y'all?
No, we're going to Frank
Phillips. No, next week's y'all play Big Spring here.
We do?
Yes. They are going to take a quick timeout. This is KGWB 91.1 FM, the Great White Buffalo. Mr. Skates isn't here, by the way.
Where's he at?
He's in Illinois.
Dang.
He's doing a memorial for his son and stepdaughter.
Yeah, see, we play Frank on the 15th. We don't play Big Spring till, well, we don't play Howard till the 29th.
Yeah, that's next week.
Nah, next week is,
No, the week after next.
Yeah. Oh, that's the week at, that's like in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And then we have 15th, 16th, and 17th of April. We have the Snyder Rodeo for college. This is KGWB 91.1 FM, the Great White Buffalo. Next upcoming home games are going to be, hold on, it's going to be softball against Odessa College. And then Saturday, they play Midland College for softball.
It's so crazy because a lot of the other sports play Odessa but basketball.
Yeah.
Like, they had a volleyball.
Well, Odessa doesn't have a girls basketball coach.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
But all the other teams have coaches. Don't know what happened to the coach, nothing. We hope we get to play y'all, next season in basketball when y'all get everything situated. We look forward to it. And look forward to a good season with y'all. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Finally, we'll get to meet Odessa girls next season and their, in their play. Gonna be given to, I cannot think of all their names. Bess, Sage, to Richardson, Do y'all not? Do the boys South Plains team not play?
When?
Because y'all play South Plains March 22nd, and the boys play Odessa that day too.
I don't know.
We'll find out. Jabron has the ball.
Travel.
We give him to Richardson. Up. Why didn't they call that one?
What?
Him hanging on the rim?
Oh. 5 minutes left. 68-37 Westerners. Lorenzo gets the rebound.
Foul.
And Lorenzo is going to shoot 2 free throws.
Who did call it on? Who did call it on? 4. He has 4. 4 has 4.
Lorenzo misses the first, and he will try for a second.
He's mad at himself for not making it. Oh, they bring in a rule. He's been missing for a while. Glad he's back.
And he misses the second as well. AK gets the rebound, and AK
Ooh.
scores.
He said, haha, I just tip it in. Here, let us tip it.
And AK has a smile on his face.
They've got Andrew and Joshua and Arul in. Since there's such a big deficit in plays. Oh, okay, okay. I see you. I think Arul's the tallest person on the court right now, with being 6'10". Yes, he is. Downey.
With the
Boom!
three.
He said, pop it. I pop it and lock it in. 73-40.
3 minutes and 50 seconds to go for this game.
I'm glad everybody's getting to play. Be Sage to Bess. Andrew gets it, passes it to Josh. Ooh, oh, no, man, throw it away. Gotta get the ball, can't throw it away.
He actually, one of the guys actually tipped it out of his hands, but that was a good move to
Yeah.
the basket. And Josh is actually very fast as well.
Yes, he is. I've seen it in the past few games. Oh, nope. Downey.
Pass to Josh. Josh is going to bring it up the floor.
Foul. Oh, they didn't call the foul. Oh well. They're gonna take a timeout. We'll be back. This is KGWB 91.1 FM, the Great White Buffalo. This is an intense game.
This game?
This game's a good game. Can't go wrong with basketball, can you?
Never. I know. Look, this is in Lubbock. A couple miles from Lubbock. Oh, goodness.
They're at now. Well, this is what we're right this second. If y'all are listening on the live and y'all are in Snyder, it has been put out that there is a tornado warning for Scurry County. This is KGWB 91.1 FM, the Great White Buffalo. We just received on our phones a tornado warning for Scurry County and the surrounding areas. And from what we've seen, there's actually one that's touched down in Lubbock area. Hope y'all are safe. Stay safe during this weather. And listen to what, they're putting out.
And it's also supposed to rain?
Yes.
I think it's supposed to rain.
Yes, it's supposed to be raining right now. Josh has the ball. Lorenzo, Josh, over to Mayer. Drains it!
Look, jogging it off again.
He said, this is fun. This is too easy. And it doesn't help that y'all's air conditioners aren't working either, does it?
Yeah, no. It would be very tragic if I went to a school in Houston and the air didn't work because it rains and gets so humid. Like, there's no way.
Well, I mean, it's been humid in buildings all week long, apparently. We went to class Thursday, and we all got to class, and there was no air conditioner. So, I still haven't got it fixed. All over our campus, like even here, we have no air conditioner. Yeah. We literally have ginormous fans blowing where we're sitting at. We're right above them. Which helps us out a lot. I'll give us that. Uh-oh, they have fouls on Mayer. He has 3. My trusty pin ran out of ink. 126, 76, 42. Westerners in the lead.
Oh! Look, there he goes, jogging it off again.
Mayer just dunked that. Oh! Uh-oh, Andrew got mad. Andrew didn't do nothing. He literally just stood there and he fouled him. But, okay. They kicked him in the chest and they called it on Andrew.
This is a good block, though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised they called something like that, though. I'm really not. You never know what's going to be called during a basketball game.
You don't.
I mean, y'all had 3 technicals called in one game. No, y'all had 4. But one was a warning.
Oh, so I guess it doesn't really count.
Because it was on Midland's coach.
JB brings up the ball. We have 50 seconds left to go. Passes it to Drew.
I mean, we already
Drew
know.
Passes it to AK. AK passes it to JB. And JB pulls up.
Oh.
JB steals it back with 29 seconds left between.
Oh, no. They almost had it. Ooh, and that's 4. Andrew's like, I wish my shot would have went in.
JB is going to dribble the ball out for the rest of this game.
And we are going to pull it out. Score finally is 70.